Good morning to all of you. Guess what time it is? I'm going to be sharing some of my Alice in Wonderland collectible items that I have been collecting this past year. I think you're going to be amazed at what you're going to see. I know I was amazed what we found. With the help of my daughter, I was able to get a lot of beautiful new Alice in Wonderland collectible items. This here is not for children to play with. This is for my collectible set that I'm working on because I do a lot of miniature gardens and I do miniature tablescapes along with doing standard tablescapes. But these are all Alice in Wonderland themes. And you know, Grandma, I love Alice in Wonderland. So April is Alice in Wonderland, so let's start sharing what we have found. We're starting with this beautiful tea set. Alice Tea Party tea set. 5 wonderful cups and saucers. As you can see, this is not a new set, but it's been very well taken care of and loved. And my daughter was able to find it online, and I thought it turned out beautiful. And I want to take all these pieces out and share with you how beautiful each one has been painted and all the care. And just look at the saucers. I'm late, I'm late. Isn't that beautiful? And all the cups that go with it. So beautifully designed and put together. Now, I'm still collecting, so I still need to get some more pieces to go with what I have here. Look at the Queen. She looks a little cranky, doesn't she? And there is Sweet Alice, like usual. Oh my gosh. Let's take them out. I just wanted to share with you, if I can do it here. Look at all the detailed work on these. How beautifully they've been painted. And these were designed in England in 2012. Alice in Wonderland. And there's the designer's name. And there's Alice on the other side. So as you turn it around, you can see her waving bye to the rabbit. Or yelling, "Hey, wait for me," like I had in my story that I just did the other day. But isn't it beautiful? And oh, I forgot to show you, if I can get it in the picture here. Even the inside of the cups have been finished off. And that's why these are not something a child plays with. These are collectible items like someone like me that love Alice in Wonderland and they like to collect. And there's the cranky Queen of Hearts. And as you see, all the way around, these cups have been finished off. And there is Alice again, not knowing what to do with this. Playing croquet is one thing, but this is a little different, she's thinking to herself. But beautifully, beautifully done. And here's Alice sitting in her chair at the Mad Hatter Tea Party. And they look like they're going a little insane, don't they? I think if I had my foot on the table or the chair like this guy's doing, I think my mother might have slapped my leg and said, "Get your foot off the table. That's no way to act." And there's that little rabbit. He looks like he's had a little too many sweets and too much tea. He's sort of going into a sugar coma, isn't he? And let's see. And there's Alice inside there. I wonder if I showed you the Queen inside this one. Let me see. Maybe, I don't remember showing you. And there she is, sitting in her beautiful throne chair. Here we go again. Another little... It's running off with a teacup now. And some of the pastries. Oh my gosh. Thief, thief, come back, come back. Everyone's in a food coma. They don't care. As you can tell, they're all laying down and sleeping from too much food and tea and treats. And there he is again. Oh my gosh. He is having so much fun. And look at this. The Cheshire Cat. Oh, look at that pretty sweet smile. Now that is a smile of joy. And look at that tummy. You can tell he's had his fill of treats today too. It's probably why he's so happy. But what I love best of all, they're finished all the way around. The pattern, the story, everything. And there he is inside that cup. Like I said, we're going to be collecting more of these items in the future, so you're going to see more. I only pulled out one plate because it was quite an effort to get it pulled out. But I was super, super happy with this set. Now, was bought and is put out by the same person. Let's move this stuff over. Now, these are the same pattern and the same everything, same manufacturer, but these were from a different set, and we don't have all of these. We only have pieces of them. So I'm just sharing them with you. But look at all the detail work. And these are very, very small plates. These are not big. These are very, very small. But you can see. And let's see. Alice in Wonderland 150-year-old anniversary edition. And we will see if we can find some more of them. Let's see if we can get well, I can't get any closer than that. Now, I don't know if these were made in England or just designed, because this is the same gentleman, the same gentleman that designed the last set I showed you. But these are just beautiful, and we will try to get some more pieces of his in the future to share next year with you. And I have only 3 plates, so I don't know if some of them have gotten broken or what. Now, I want you to see the teapot. Is this teapot not the most beautiful thing you have ever seen? Okay. And this is finished all the way around. Take some more, said the March hare. Even this is finished off. Even better to say, Alice, like I said, they're all going a little crazy from all the tea and treats they've had. They're having a sugar rush and a sugar coma all at the same time. As you can see, the March hare has just finally passed out from all of his treats and tea, and his tummy is totally full. But I just love this set. What do you think? Leave me a comment. Now, this is not all that I have. I just wanted to share with you this right now. And look at these tiny, tiny cups. And these are very, very tiny. All the way it was finished, all the way around. And this is also from the 150th anniversary edition. And here's another one of my Alice in Wonderland teapots. I said I've been collecting, and with the help of my daughter, we have found some beautiful, beautiful sets. Is this one not a beautiful one too? Finished so beautifully all the way around. And this one was put out by Disneyland. Wait a 1 second. And this one here is also, this one was made from Disney. And this is Treasure Craft. These are not things for my grandchildren to play with. These are collectible items that are used for my videos. We keep them stored. They are not to be played with. And they're just basically for me to take videos of them when I'm doing my Alice in Wonderland every year. So keep in mind, these are not toys. These are collectibles, and we paid a lot of money for them. And I am not going to have them broke and wrecked. This is not a real teapot, as you can see here. It's just something for photographs. And I am so blessed to have a daughter that has put so much time and effort into helping me with my Alice in Wonderland videos for the month of April, because she knows I want to start getting better at least having a couple of big things on my channel every year. I can't make everything be big and fantastic. I don't have enough money and I don't have enough space. But I'm going to try to have at least one thing a month eventually that's going to be a big production. And in April, it's always going to be Alice in Wonderland. I have a lot of pieces. I'm going to be reusing every year. I will do things a little different, but it will still be reused. Because Grandma believes you should reuse as much as you can and not just use it for one time. So let me know what you thought about this video and what you thought about all these beautiful collectible items that I have been collecting this past year with my daughter's help. Wasn't this a fantastic share? I thought so. I thought we found some beautiful pieces that you normally wouldn't even find. And we found them, or my daughter found them, online. Even the artwork alone on this box is just fantastic. What do you think? Do you agree with me or don't? Most people do not put this much care and time into the containers and boxes. This artist really must love Alice in Wonderland as much as I do, because he really put a lot of beautiful artwork. And this box is so well put together. All these pieces have not been chipped and they've been lovingly cared for. And this is something else. I'm not the only one that loves to collect Alice in Wonderland, as you can see. Someone has taken very, very good care of this. And now it is mine to care for. So this will go in a special container and probably won't even go out to the garage. It'll probably be left in the house, because I would feel terrible if something happened to it. It is so beautifully put together, from each piece that was inside and for each way they boxed this. And of course the lid was beautifully designed also. Well, don't forget to leave me a comment what you thought about it. And I hope you loved it as much as I do. Here's our second plate. Are these not the most beautiful, beautiful set of little miniature collectible plates you've ever seen? We all remember this. I am late, I am late. I think that is one thing that always remembers about Alice in Wonderland's story. A very curious tea party I have ever been to, said Alice. I'm late, I'm late. Remember this from the story? I know I sure do. And of course this one. This is the most curious tea party I have ever been to, said Alice. For then that tea party was different than anything she had ever seen. Take some more tea, the March Hare said to Alice very eagerly. Well, please let me know what you thought of all my beautiful things that I got for Alice in Wonderland month. Hope you enjoyed the Alice Tea Party tea set that I found, or my daughter found. Hope you enjoyed it. Well, here we have our little Alice in Wonderland tea set. What do you think how it turned out? My beautiful orchids as a backdrop. But it turned out pretty good. I'm sure I will do better next year. Like a lot of things, you just start trying to work on it and do a little bit better each year. As you can see, we got the beautiful saucers and the cup, and of course my magical teaspoons fit beautifully together. And of course this beautiful, beautiful teapot. I can see I have other pieces I need to purchase for next year. Might get a beautiful lace tablecloth for this and maybe some treats. But we're starting somewhere and we have to start. So let me know what you think about my magical Alice in Wonderland tea set that Grandma put together today. And next year it will even be better. And as you can see, I have everything set up for Alice and everything set up for the Queen. Oh my gosh. And of course, I'm showing you the finished cups inside also. Just love this set. What do you think? And I think this worked out perfectly for a table for my miniature tea sets. Let me know what you think. I thought it turned out pretty nice for my first try. Like I said, next year it's even going to be better. Hugs and kisses from Grandma Sandy. Until the next video.